All right. Hello. Good afternoon. So I got to have a serious discussion, and I thought I would have this discussion. Um, and then whoever does not watch me on YouTube, because again, all of my clients do not watch me on YouTube, but you guys will get a link to this video. But we got to have a serious discussion about what has been going on, the next level trolling, and we got to talk so that we can get priorities straight. But I want to talk to you guys about something real quick. All right, y'all, let's start the discussion. Sorry. So let I don't have a lot of time to talk about this, and I'm just gonna hit it up and let you guys know. Just people and cyber attacks. Okay, cyber attacks. Some of them are some of them are participating in spiritual attacks, which is where it gets serious. The cyber attacks are really not as serious unless they're hacking or something. If you have a crazy psychotic person that's hacking, hacking your email, hacking your phone, then that's a pretty serious cyber attack. But the cyber attacks that I have been experiencing with psychotic trolls has no power. Okay. But I'm talking to you guys about your enemies. The enemies that I have on the internet have zero power whatsoever. So I know that they are not necessarily the ones that are facilitating a lot of this. Okay, obviously, I've been in business for 10 years. I've been doing this for years. So obviously, if I have someone on the internet that is lame enough to be attacking me, obviously I have enough power to bind that person to ensure that they don't affect me. So, I have a lot of backbiting going on, being stalked, being stalked by people who uh are weak enough to hide behind a distraught stalking male. So needless to say, those people have no power over me or you. But I want to talk to clients right now about y'all enemies who are either attacking you guys with witchcraft, Santeria, or Ifa. Okay? or some of y'all have much more complicated cases. Some of y'all have came to me and said, Jamila, I know for a fact that this person is throwing death magic at me. I know for a fact that this is happening, that is happening. I'm having problems. I'm having issues. Please help me. And I assisted you as much as possible. It was explained during your consultation. You knew how dire the situation was. When I began to do work for you, the situation got better, didn't it? See, a lot of these people that you go to see, they're frauds. Your situation will not get better. You were explained that I'm giving you a discount. This is going back to January of this year. January. Okay. All I have asked for the clients to do was participate in my Sabbaths. There are some of you that came to me the first of this year for some reason, don't hear from you. It's an excuse. You're being blasé about joining the Sabbath, especially Yule, for some reason. And I don't know why, but I'm going to tell you something straight up and down. If I drop you as a client, because I can do that at any time, because anytime my client cases are a danger to me, this is when my spirits are going to drop you anyway. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to break this down for y'all right now today. I have basically been warding off the worst from y'all. Now, the bad stuff like death, sickness, notice how you really ain't been sick this year. Notice how ain't nothing happened. That is because of the work that you're doing. Your enemies are throwing stuff at you all the time, especially right now. They go by the days of the week. Today is the 7th. Okay. A lot of y'all will say, oh, well, can I wait until so and so to make a payment? Can I wait until so and so? No, you can't. You can't. Some of y'all got people attacking y'all every day of the week using numerology, using ancestors. Some of y'all got whole houses of enemies attacking you. We got all these people down here from the islands that got spirits and they're sending them. And you guys are contacting me, getting me involved with your spiritual warfare, which could possibly last at least 5 years. At least 5 years. And I'm going to tell you why, because a lot of them, even though they are practicing magic, they're going by the Bible. So they look at you as a slave and they want to hold on to you for at least 6 years because that's what's in the Bible. So that's why you end up getting attacked and in a spiritual warfare with a complete idiot. However, you can be an idiot and still have spiritual knowledge. Very volatile. These people do not have jobs. Some of them do not respect people in America, especially if you black. Hey, street poet. A lot of them are possessed themselves. They're Trojan horses. And I have noticed a very common tactic that they are doing. I'm going to tell you what they're doing just so they can get you. And they're being very specific about it. They're being very specific because I'm going to tell you why they're being specific. because they are after your energy and they are after your life. And when I help you, that means that I am getting involved. Now, they don't want to rumble with me. I am a child of Hades. Okay. However, I don't listen. You can sit up there and as a client, you can be scared all you want, which is why I'm the one that does all the hard stuff. Okay. First of all, second of all, okay, the reason why you feel real comfortable with contacting me and saying, oh, I'm the sad, y'all are dropping the ball. And it's been the worst this year. I don't understand why, but I do understand why because I'm getting ready to tell you. Okay, are y'all ready? It is a tactic of takedown for them to try to ruin your relationship with the person that is helping you. Let me repeat this. It is a common tactic and it's called chaos and confusion that they are trying to create with you and either the witch or the healer or the high priestess or spiritualist that is trying to help you. Now, there are some people that have a lot of spiritual knowledge, but they just love trickery. They love fucking people over, as many people as possible. Okay. So this is what they are doing to you. They are trying to push you away from me so you won't have any protection. And trust me, that is one way of doing it. I have to be paid for my time and energy. I do not work for free, and I do not like being delayed on being paid. It's detrimental to me, it's detrimental to my family. I had a client the other day that I've been having issues with. She got very upset because I told her that I had to eat something first. Right? So I'm over here eating my dinner and she's wanting her reading. And I'm like, well, first of all, you're not even on my schedule. But I had to explain to the client, I don't do readings on an empty stomach. I'm not going to be doing that. I have to make sure that I've drank enough water. I have to make sure that I have eaten well that day, or otherwise I'm not, especially if you have a complicated case. I am not Jesus at all. And you know what? I don't play this crap. Let me tell you something. You come to me, you come to me, you come to me and you're playing games with me. I'm trying to figure out if some of y'all that have came to me for spiritual work are trolls. It does not matter if you are a troll or whoever you are. You need to pay me for the work that you have been given, or I'm going to drop you as a client and my spirits will reverse the work that you paid for. They will. And I don't care if you try to charge it back. Listen, you made an agreement. You agreed. Okay. So listen, if you don't want to take it seriously, or you want to act like it's some kind of gimmick or some kind of game, then we can end this right now. The moment I always, when I drop a client that is not taking it seriously, somebody else always rolls up to me that does take it seriously. Because I can promise y'all that a lot of y'all that have refused to pay me or either can't pay me, what your enemy has done is they have made it difficult for you to get help. And I'm not listen, I'm never gonna go. I understand. Listen, I understand that y'all come on here and y'all like the social media sensationalism. Okay. I know y'all enjoy doing that. But you know what? When I drop you as a client, you're going to not only know the difference, but you're going to feel the difference. Because I'm not about to sit up here and be homeless out in the cold. Any client that did not participate in my winter solstice, y'all going to have some problems. I'm going to tell you why. Because you know what? You got work at a discount. I did not charge you. It is the middle of winter. If you abandon me by not compensating me and not participating and taking my Sabbath seriously, my spirits are dropping you right now. Right now. We are not going, listen, I'm not going to sit up here and do work for y'all for free. I'm not. And yes, I am yelling. Yes, I am. Because y'all, listen, I don't know what has been going on with clients this year. I don't know if it's because y'all sitting up here looking at this stupid monkey with this goddamn ape with makeup on over on his channel. But let me tell you something. He not only is he fucked in the game, but you will be too. About a stalker's chat where you think that you can go, listen, my stalkers, the people that are stalking me, the trolls cannot spiritually help you. And some of y'all have death work on y'all in destruction. And if somebody wants to kill you with magic, and you know what? It ain't nothing to me. I'm a woman. I give life. I am a life-giving creature. I am a woman. That's what makes me so powerful. Not only that, I am a witch with powers of resurrection. You understand me? I am a healer. When your enemy sends you death, and I'm sitting up here looking at the face of death, looking at, the fact that I had to deal with the negative fucking nasty thoughts and emotions of y'all enemies was enough for y'all to pay me. But I did it anyway. And you know what? I got over it. You know what I did? I dealt with the shit, right? And I moved forward. That's what I am. I am the chariot. I'm a Cancer. I deal with y'all shit and I move forward, but I would appreciate it if y'all would compensate me the way you are supposed to. A common tactic, if some psychopath wants you dead or wants your life destroyed, of course they're going to say, oh, especially if they are a seer. They're going to say, oh, I can see this person has a witch working for them. Oh, let me attack the witch. Oh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't attack this bitch, is what they say. Oh, damn. Damn, she fucked me up. Like real quick, in about less than an hour, this witch that whoever they going to fuck my world up. Okay, I ain't attacking this bitch, but then what they'll do is they'll attack you. They'll attack you, and they will attack you specifically to turn you away from the person that's helping you, which is me. And you know what? If you don't pay me, that's exactly the way to do it. If you try to play me cheap or disrespect me, that's exactly a tactic that your enemy is using. They've been using that tactic. Let me cause them to get into it with the witch that's helping them. Yeah, some of them will try to come at me and attack me, and they'll fuck around and find out real quick when they either almost get fired from their job, have some kind of fucking car accident, or some bullshit like that. Okay? So they'll try me, but then they'll find out quickly they not fucking with me, right? So then they'll say, "Oh, okay, well, you know what? Let's work directly on this person, and and let's cause the target to neglect their responsibility in paying their witch." And then this is when you have no more protection or somebody fighting for you. Okay? Because I don't work for free, and I am not Jesus. I have a family, I have a grandchild on the way. You think I'm not going to put them as first priority? You think I'm not going to protect the people that I love? You think I'm about to be you actually believed it when the troll told you that I was gonna be outside roasting and grilling fucking pine cones? You got me messed up. You better recognize I'm talking to every hey, and you better wake up because apparently they done put some kind of spirit. Y'all enemies done put something on you, and the way they was able to do it, because a lot of y'all talk to y'all enemies. A lot of y'all talk to people that talk to y'all enemies, and this is traveling by air. Hey, Unica. Spirits are traveling by air. They are doing all kinds of stuff. And then on top of that, y'all are not following my instructions. Y'all don't. Half of y'all will say, "Oh, yeah, Jamila, I took a spiritual bath," and a lot of y'all be lying, and I be knowing y'all damn lie. Because my spirits will work through you through water, especially your Maya. Yamaya's or Yemiya, her wisdom comes through the waters and a part of her protection. Okay. And then a couple of other my spirits work through the water. So I can tell when you have not taken a spiritual bath. I can always tell. And that's a part of the instructions that you're supposed to do at home. So a lot of y'all enemies, listen, I'm not talking about these people on the internet. Do y'all know I've been dealing with these people on the internet and I've been in business for 10 years? They mentally ill, something wrong with them. I don't know. Y'all have enemies that are doing work on you. And they go by the days of the week of the month. At the first of the month is when they start their tactics. Second of the month is when they're trying to switch places with you. Third of the month is when they're trying to curse you. The fourth of the month, they going by either the days of the week to attack you. We don't know why. Hey, some people are just cray cray. I try to figure it out my damn self. It's not why nobody has time to ask why. Nobody has time to ask why. Thank you. Nobody. No, like if I had time to ask, just sit here and ask why. Why are people crazy? Why are people possessed? Why are people nutty? What do you want me to do? You want me to make your enemy your friend? Because you know what? That can be done actually as well. But I don't see why you would want to be friends with somebody that literally has been wishing death on you. Okay, so listen, if you have not joined my Sabbath, you need to. Even if you paid me for spiritual work, you did not pay me enough to deal with what you're dealing with. And some clients literally, like, I'm not even joking with you. Y'all don't take it seriously. Y'all don't. You're not going to take it seriously until something happens. And I'm not talking about death, but that does happen. I'm talking about something happen like you lose that job, which is the first thing that's going to happen. They gunning for y'all jobs still. Y'all think, oh shit, we done made it to December. Everything's okay. You can get a pink slip from your job at any day now. Well, street poet, I don't go by that. I don't keep nobody close to me that's my enemy. Everybody that's close to me, I love them, including my clients. But you know what? I'ma lose love for you real quick when I feel like your case is affecting my family, or I feel like your case, or if I feel like you're not listening to me or respecting me. I don't keep my enemies close. I keep my enemies very, very, very far away. In fact, a lot of the times I will banish my enemies through time and space. Okay. I don't do that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Hell no. Mm-mm. If you a client, we have trust. Don't play with me like that. Make sure that y'all are paying me for the work that I'm doing. Especially when you coming at me, like I had this one client that came at me and was like, I wanted to ask about death magic on my enemies. And I'm like, well, I just removed death magic from you. I'm like, you need to go ahead and, maybe possibly work with Hades. A lot of y'all are not understanding. A lot of y'all are thinking that you know what you're talking about and you don't. A lot of clients want to sit up here and they want to be the expert, but you're not. I've been doing this for 10 years. mm. Street poet, I never believed in that, keeping your enemies close to you. Mm-mm. I've never believed in that ever. Everybody that I have up around me, I love their asses and they love me. Everybody that I speak to can trust me. See, I go by trust. I'm not at war with everybody. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I am not. If you a friend, you a friend. If you a foe, you a foe. And I'm gonna let you know you a foe. Now, the thing of it is that y'all got to be careful with about trolls. Okay, trolls are trolling y'all spiritually. Trolls like to mimic. They're all out there. Yes, they are stalking me. No, that does not mean that you don't have to pay me or respect me. And if you believe in a troll more than me, I got to drop you as a client. I'm sorry. And you know what? I had a client, and me and her was real close, I thought. The client somehow went to some voodoo lady, and I'm like, why'd you do that? And told this lady about me, and the lady called me. See, y'all gotta stop this foolishness. I lost my auntie to a stroke from black magic. That shit is very real. When I look back at what I know now that I did not know then, my auntie would probably still be here. So y'all need to recognize, man, and wake up. A lot of y'all enemies are using mind control tactics on y'all too. No, it ain't most times the two are one and the same. No, it's not. It's not. You confused, street poet. I don't now I agree with you on a lot of stuff, but I don't agree with you about that. A strategic approach to observation. What are you observing people for? What's wrong with you to where I'm talking about the people around me, the people that I love and care about, my children, the people that I consider to be my friends, my man. I love him. I love these people. So I'm not around them just to observe them. I'm around them to love them. The people that I love, that's what I do is I love on them. So love ain't got nothing to do with being no enemy. So I don't agree with that mess. That's something I don't know what somebody listen. I don't know where folk come up with that crap, but everybody that's in my household is I live in a house of love. I live in a reality of love. I don't live in no reality of hate. So if it's somebody that I don't like, I don't have them up. I don't talk to them. They can't call me. In fact, they blocked. Anybody that I don't like their behavior, the way they treat me, they cannot commune with me at all. That's a fact. No, it's duality in every individual, but that duality doesn't mean that half of them hate me. If it's somebody that I love, I'ma turn they hate into love. There's no. Mm-mm. Y'all gotta quit. Y'all gotta quit bringing war and shit into y'all homes, into y'all personal life. Street poet, you must be a Gemini or something, a confused Gemini. What's your zodiac sign? No, but listen, every single client that I help, when I'm fighting off these spirits for y'all, when I'm standing outside in the damn cold, this is another thing. In the winter time, I am still protecting you, even if you got work in February. When I'm standing out in that cold weather, oh, you a Cancer. Oh, okay. When I'm standing out in the cold, standing over a fire, throwing sulfur on a fire to fight y'all enemies, that's love. It's all love. When I gotta smell the stench of sulfur to fight for you, oh, that's me loving on you. That's love. It's all love over here. I don't do no hate. Not with the people close to me. So I'm shocked for you to be a Cancer and you to think that way, but you are a male though. So being y'all kind of have to have a woman teach y'all how to love. I live in tranquility and ecstasy. That's why I don't have to take pills and stuff like that. I am not fighting with a hate side of myself. When I cook food, when I cook dinner, I heal people when I cook. If I got a famous roasted rosemary and garlic and lemon chicken, and then also a chicken noodle soup that I make. When I make that soup, you're not talking about family or immediate circle. Yeah, but some of y'all, that's why I'm saying street poet. That's what I'm saying, street poet. A lot of the clients are talking to their enemy, whether or not they know it or not. That's just like, okay. Okay, so let me just say this real quick. If it's somebody that I have instructed you to avoid their phone calls and to block contact with them, even if they're family, right? Family can sometimes do you worse than anybody. They will. I've seen it happen. I've had it happen to me. And it's so devastating to the spirit when family is doing you dirty or when they confuse like that. And it's a lot of people that have family members that are sacrificing another family member, and it's not even necessary. Trust me. When I started my business, okay, and I don't work in the principles of religion. When I started my business and I worked my way up to making six figures per year, trust me, nobody had to die for that. I didn't have to sacrifice nobody for that. Okay. It's people out there that's sacrificing their family members. Nobody that I love would I ever try to murder them for no amount of money. You don't have to die. People don't have to die. That's the problem, street poet. It's a lot of people out there that have a horrible relationship with money. They don't know how to get it. They don't know how to keep it. These are the type of people that are running around here trying to be of an authority. Those are the type of people that want some authority. People that don't know how. See, I can go outside and call to the rain right now and make it fucking rain outside if I wanted to. If I wanted a cold, sleeting rain in Georgia right now where I'm at, I could fucking make it happen. Now, it would take me a few hours to do it. So I don't have a few hours to waste on that because I have rent that's due either daily or weekly, and I'm not playing around with if you is hey listen, especially right now with what I'm dealing with right now, and these trolls are running around here and they psychotic and they playing around with my life and they playing around with my children's lives and they think it's a game. Right now they think it's a game and they out here playing. I ain't got time to be wasting. Okay, I don't. Okay, but and then here's another thing. Y'all thinking that a man online yelling and screaming is more powerful than a woman, which is a mistake. A stalking, crying man is weak and dirt under my goddamn feet. So do not ever get it twisted. And any female that's running behind him is dirt under my feet as well. So somebody online talking shit don't have nothing to do. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Just like I can go out there and I can burn some sulfur and some herb and I can pull up my spirits to protect you and heal you and give you the best day of your life or the best days of your life. I can also go out there and burn some sulfur and fuck those people's entire world up, which is what I have done. And that's why they mad. If they were, and they shouldn't have been running their mouth. I'm a witch. I'm a cancer too. And I'm a woman. So that means that I'm a little paranoid. You come out here and you wish homelessness on me, you gonna get a fucking curse put on you. Don't give a shit. Don't say things like that to me because it's the dead of winter. And we not gonna sit around and play a Hunger Game. I don't play Hunger Games. I'm way too abundant for that. I'm wild. No. And see, the clients are going by word of mouth and mundane shit, but I'm telling you, the real shit is right here. And it's a very real thing. If I drop you as a client, now you're wide open to your enemies. It has been a fucked up, it's been fucking crazy this year. Your enemies are dumb, okay? But they have access to knowledge and there's spirits of dumbness out there. They're dumb, but they're very volatile and chaotic, okay? And so when I have to deal with that stuff, I have to get paid for that stuff. It takes time. I have to write petitions. You know what? Later on today, I'm gonna show y'all all of my petitions that I have to go out there and burn before the new year. And I'm gonna burn them before the new year. Hundreds of petitions that I've written for either myself or clients. Okay, so I'm working too. You think what I do is not work? Well, you think I'm just sitting on my butt? Okay, when y'all at work, I am actively protecting you. When you are at work, and then the trolls will come online and say, "Oh, you need to get a job." I'm doing my job, thank you. So y'all need to quit listening to these trolls because what they gonna do is they gonna listen. One of the and you know what, I lost a lot of respect for the church, man, because you know they got people out here uh trolling people on the internet talking about they are ordained minister. I'm like, wow, like they have really fallen off with the crap that they do. Absolutely disgusting, absolutely just trashy, disgusting shit that they are doing. But you know what? For some reason, it's working on some of y'all. I don't. And listen, I'm very demure. Okay, and when I say demure, what I mean is on point. I stay on point. No, I'm not old. No, I am not sick. I get my ass up every single day, and I'm walking. Okay, over to the. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yep, exactly. Oh, girl, it's a trip. It's a whole ass trip. So, and y'all can't delay in paying me. You can't sit up here and go, well, I'm going to delay. Mm-mm. You can't delay in paying me. And it's gotten worse. It's actually gotten worse with clients for some reason the past couple of months. And they try to do, the church is doing unorthodox stuff, like trying to mimic shamans. And what they sending out is poverty. Now, listen, I don't even have to tell you what while they're conjuring up spirits of poverty, especially on the ninth. For some reason, they all stuck on stupid. They're going to all be saying that Psalms 109 prayer. If you are a client of Jamila and you have paid me for your work, you're going to be protected from that Psalms 109 curse. Or it could be another thing to where it could be a witch that's conjuring up desolate spirits. It's just a desolate spirit, is basically what it is, because people are stupid. They don't realize that when you do stuff like that, is gonna backfire on you. See, I don't do stuff that can backfire on me. But one common tactic I'm seeing is a lot of y'all got some kind of spirit on y'all that's making y'all think it's okay for y'all to not pay me, or for y'all to pay me low, or for y'all to withhold and not pay me. That big mistake. Because listen, when I see that you're not paying me, my spirits are gonna go up. Because my high priestess, she gotta live, she gotta eat. She gotta live and she gotta eat. So they're gonna prioritize me and my family too. They're gonna say, okay, this person wants work done, this person wants protection. And trust and believe that protection right now, the last 3 months of the year, especially, even, I mean, all year round. Why do y'all think we do the Sabbaths? If you're a client, you need to understand that it is important for you to participate in every single Sabbath. Y'all need to have active protection. Y'all need to have active protection, not just, oh, I'm just going to sit a statuette up here and this is going to protect me. That's not the way that it works, especially right now. Listen, with people acting crazy. And then I'm going to tell y'all straight up and down that a lot of y'all are factually being hijacked. And that's been a big concern. That's been a big concern. I don't have time to really get into that. All I know is that, listen, if you owe me money, you need to pay me. If because that's a tactic that they use. And for some reason, the holidays are a tactic. Oh, well, you need to spend $500 or $1,000 on Christmas instead of 800. You know, Christmas is not an excuse for my spirits. They will drop you. They will not work with you, and they will replace you with another client emergency that can pay me. I'm going to get paid regardless, but I do not suggest you doing that. Don't play around with me. This is what I do for a living. Okay? It's not a hobby. It's what I do for a living. It's how I pay my bills. I don't give a damn about what some troll is talking about. That's why I was telling y'all to stay out of the damn drama. And then also, y'all need to quit. Listen, that monkey, and yes, I will keep calling his ass a monkey, because I've been running my business for years and he has not affected me. He's not going to be used as the perfect excuse for you to disrespect me, because you're going to find out that that is a mistake. He's a stupid monkey. He's retarded. Stop watching him. I keep telling clients to stop. Why can't? And you know what? I'm starting to think that a lot of my clients this year, especially for some reason, are trolls that watch that sector. I don't give a damn if you a troll that watches that sector. You still need to pay me. And if you a troll that watches that sector, you need to pay me extra. Because something is wrong with you to be watching that damn sector for hours. Every time this monkey come on here talking about that disgusting crap, everybody nut up on me. I don't listen. If you are a troll, if you watch that sector, you need to let me know, because it needs to be specific work done on you. Don't come at me trying to act normal shit. No. If you watch that sector, you got a fucking problem. Something wrong with you. Something is really wrong with you if you sit for hours and watch that black sector. That's a fact. You need help. And you need for me to specifically break that shit. You need for me to break your ass. Nobody that has ever existed should sit and listen. like for hours to the whole thing. If you plan it in your background all the damn time, you got a problem if you want to sit and listen to some shit like that. Because all they doing is sending out negative frequencies to you anyway. That sector is disgusting. Those men in that sector are disgusting. The women in that sector are disgusting. It's all disgusting. Ain't none of them worth a damn. And that's why your life is going to turn into shit. And you're not going to turn my life into shit. So I think for some reason, a lot of y'all, some of y'all clients do watch that sector. And you wonder what the fuck is wrong with you. So you need to let me know that you watching that sector. Because you're not doing the practices that I'm doing. Like, for example, when I hit up old boy panel and cussed his ass out, I had many, many, many spirits around me protecting me. Y'all don't have that. Y'all sitting up there absorbing all that shit, and I told y'all to stop. Now, that man is not my husband. Ain't none of those people in that sector got no connection with me at all. I can promise you. The cord is cut. I put up the video early this morning. We're not playing those games. I don't even know, street poet. I don't even know. But if you don't know what it is, I'm not going to put you on to it because it's the stupidest, most dumbest shit ever. And it's made up of a conglomerate of stupidity. All they do is dumb people the fuck down. So if you regularly watch that sector, shit, you might as well just get ready to pay me for a cleanse every month. If you watch, if you're a client that watches the black sector, you better get prepared to pay me 400 a month for a cleanse, because that's exactly what the hell you need. Now, it's a lot of my clients that don't watch that sector. They don't know what the hell that is. They like, what is that? And those are those are my best clients. Those are the ones that you know that get the best results. Those of you that are that are doing that are watching them or either somebody similar, y'all all fucked up. Because no human being should ever sit and watch a ugly ass nigga online talking about eating boo boo. Nobody. This is the kind of shit that they do, street poet. If you are watching an ugly nigga on the internet talk about eating shit every goddamn day and you watch it and you like it, you got a fucking problem. If you can sit and listen to that shit, because that shit is throw up worthy. Listen, I'm not even gonna fucking hold y'all up on that. You owe me money if you watching that sector and you coming in my business. Because that's all that that sector is, they are made up of people that are jealous. They're jealous of anybody else that gets my time. They're crazy. They're psychotic. All of them have made up some kind of makeshift fucking relationship with me. Some of them will say I'm their op and I don't even know the motherfucker. I don't even know you, bitch. How the hell am I going to be your op? Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm serious. You know what? years ago, years ago, I warned people about that sector. Years ago, I warned people about that sector. I did. I warned people about it. I said, don't watch it. And a lot of y'all, like a lot of people will listen to me, but then some people will go and they want to listen because because I met up with that person. But you know what? Here's the thing about it. If I tell you that somebody is crazy and stupid, that's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime I put my time and my energy into anybody, and I did it out the kindness of my heart, and I found out the hard way, trust me. Okay. Why is this thing taking so long? Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm back, y'all. Here's the thing about it. There are some things that you need to take seriously, and there's some things that you don't need to take seriously. Okay. And when it comes to that sector, you like take seriously the stupid shit that they do, like they have done. There's some things that you need to take seriously, and you know what, the lies that they tell, I wouldn't. Honestly, y'all need to leave that situation alone. Okay. when when I have made a decision To walk away from somebody, you better believe that it is for a reason. And that's just all it is to it. And I'm not playing those games. So, y'all need to separate y'all spiritual stuff from that sector, please. Okay. Please separate yourselves from that stuff. Separate your real life and your spiritual stuff from those people, because you know what, ain't none of them doing good. None of them are doing well. They're either they got health problems, either they got financial problems, or either they are extremely depressed. Y'all do not do it's not, it shouldn't be something that y'all do. Okay. Don't let them people do that to y'all. And I don't let them do it to me. Y'all got to love yourself more than that. I mean, at the time that I did what I did, I saw a black man that needed some help. And you see that he clearly don't deserve that help. I'm probably the only reason why that dude ain't sick and in the hospital. And he got the nerve to be online disrespecting me. Okay. It's like I said, I don't do that stuff. But guys, I gotta go because I got some work to do for a client. Okay, I don't mean to yell at y'all, but y'all gotta wake the fuck up. Because we not just talking about that sector, we talking about y'all enemies. That y'all enemies, it's so goddamn deep. What the hell's going on with people? It's deep. Am I afraid of y'all enemies? Hell no. They not messing with me. I've been doing this for years. And then plus another thing, they don't have the right to hold you up. Don't nobody have the right to hold you hostage like that. So they can sit up here in front and fake all they want, but don't none of them have the right to treat y'all like that. But you got to love yourself enough to say, you know what? I know that Jamila is correct about what she's saying, but don't ever take me for granted, though. Don't take me for granted in the work that I do for y'all, because y'all be surprised. Because of stuff like that. Okay. So if you've been a client this year and I haven't heard from you, I'm following up with all of my clients from this year and 2023. Okay, especially those of you that got work done last year too. And the reason why is because we all have to uh venerate the spirits, and it's never a one and done type of situation. I wish it was. It's just that, a lot of y'all's enemies are stalkers, and they will spiritually harass you. Okay. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I got to get some work done. Okay. All right. Listen to Jamila. People that listen to me do not regret it. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.